What are your thoughts on Hinge dating? I think online dating is just as effective as in-person dating. Actually, studies show that most people meet their husbands online nowadays. So all you have to do is find out how to find provider men online. That's all you have to do. You have to learn how to use the dating apps to serve you and what it is you're looking for. If you're using the dating apps just like anybody else, then it's not going to be as effective. Okay, you have to try to implement my strategies on the dating app to find a provider. Okay. Someone said, it really is a mindset. I met a provider in a random town in Pennsylvania, not even the big cities. That's what I'm trying to tell them. And they're not understanding, but it's okay. Let them miss out. Let them leave money on the table. I always say the girls who are negative, talk down about themselves, say that they can't do this. You know what? Cool, great. Let us know when you're talking negatively about yourself and saying that this doesn't work and you can't find anybody in your area. Make sure you drop your area in the comments so that my clients can go clean up in those areas, because my clients are going to know how to find the men there. They don't use excuses, and they'll actually just go to where you are and go find the providers there, because it's one less girl to compete with. So go ahead and drop that in the comments. If you're thinking negative about yourself and you're thinking you can't date and you're in New York, okay, be more specific. What area in New York are you in? So that my girls can go over there and show you that providers exist there. Please drop that in the comments. Please. Next time you're negative, after you leave a negative comment, write down where you are so my girls can go over there. Look, lady, she's in Astoria. Go clean up after her. That's my client. She's in Astoria. That's right there. Bay Area, we need to know who the providers are here. Bay Area, you can, girl. Y'all be sleeping. Bay Area, look up the average income in San Francisco. Are you nuts? Thank you, Sarah. Oh my God, girl, thank you. That's the best compliment ever. I've been on a natural hair journey, so thank you. Look, I'm getting inches, guys. Watch out. When my hair is naturally 30 inches, don't be saying nothing. Don't be saying nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't do it. Did I miss the sale? No, girl, I just got on here. Damn. I just got on here, girl. That's good, Gigi. That's where you need to be going out then. That's where you need to be going out. That's where you need to be going to the gym. That's where you need to be doing your errands. That's where you need to be getting your hair done. That's where you need to be getting your nails done. That's where you need to be taking your dog for walks. That's where you need to be. Okay, my hair's a little frizzy right now, actually. Look at my part. My part ain't even parting. My part ain't even parting. Okay? Put my music back on. You've actually helped me a lot, especially with the boundaries and placing them. Oh, I'm so glad, girly. What have I said? What have I said that has helped you set boundaries? I want to know. What did I say that was like kind of like did a switch for you? What did I say? Because I want to know, because maybe I need to keep elaborating on that so I can help others. Because I feel like boundaries is a very sensitive thing that girls need to start learning, that you need to start getting comfortable with setting those, because the earlier you set boundaries, the easier it is to get provided for. Because if you set the boundary that you are a certain type of way, or you're a certain type of woman and you will only tolerate princess treatment, then that is how the men have to come at you. Or you already know that they're trying to waste your time and you can move on. Simple. Okay? You have boosted my confidence. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you guys. And self-respect. Oh, good. I love that. We need all that. We need all that. Okay. So let's talk about, guys, emotionally available men. Okay. Let's talk about emotionally available men. Emotionally available and unavailable men. So I want you guys to know, if you don't know already, that it's getting more and more common for emotionally unavailable men to try to dress themselves up to be whatever it is that you're looking for in a man, and act like they're emotionally available, act like they're ready for a relationship, act like they're ready for whatever to get what it is they're looking for from you. And then once they get that from you, they may still stick around, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, you know, I gave him XYZ that he wanted, he's still around, maybe I'm on the road to relationship. And then you start slowly seeing that you're not on the road to relationship because he's not committing. He's not asking you to be exclusive. He's not saying, hey, let's get off the dating apps. I want you to be my girlfriend. I want to get married, whatever the case may be. He's not trying to be exclusive with you. But you're still sticking around because you're like, well, I gave him what he wants and he's still around. Like, clearly the commitment should be coming, but it doesn't work like that, ladies, because you have to understand that men that are emotionally not available for you, you're giving such value, right? You are given a steal. You're not requiring commitment. You're not requiring him to provide for you. You're not requiring him to do anything that he needs to do on his end. But you're still giving out the goods. You're still giving out, even if you're not having, let's just say, right, that you're not even laying down with him. Let's just say you're not. Let's just say you go out on dates with him, you give him your time, your attention. Baby, when you leave your house looking cute, smelling good, looking a fucking bad bitch, 10 out of 10, you've already given so much of yourself. Literally. Just by going out with these men for free, you know, being on their arm, going to dinners with them, going to shows with them, going to whatever with them, you're already giving away so much of yourself for free. Some of y'all don't even know what your energy does to people. Some of y'all don't even know that people literally depend on you to survive. This is what I mean by that. Have you ever had somebody who they can't be alone or they can't go out by themselves? Y'all think that it's only women that feel like that. Oh, that women only feel like they need to have friends to go out to dinner. That women only feel, you know, social anxiety. That women only feel nervous to go out by themselves. Men feel like that too. Men feel like, oh, I want to go try this new dinner spot, but I'm nervous to go out by myself. Men have social anxiety too. Just because men are men and they're supposed to be leaders and they're supposed to be confident, that don't mean shit. They still can have insecurities. They still can feel like, oh my God, I don't want to leave my house. What if I look weird? What if I look awkward? You think that it's just you that's feeling like that. No. Men feel like that sometimes too. So what do? Let me get on this dating app. Let me call that girl that I don't want a relationship with yet, but she's fucking hot. And every time I go with her, and ladies, let me know in the comments if this has ever happened to you. Have you ever been out with a man and magically women want to flirt with him more? Have you ever been out with a man and magically men want to talk to him all of a sudden? Have you ever gone out with a man and magically he's more confident, he's more excited, he's more, right? Putting himself forward. Okay? Understand that, ladies. Half of the time, that's because of you. You are there. You don't even realize it. You're like, bruh, me? I'm just here to grab a drink and maybe eat a steak. Like, what are you talking about? Maybe ask you a couple vetting questions. Girl, you don't even realize what your energy does to people. Some of these men need you. They need you to even be able to socialize. Oh, I have a work event. Like, I have a client. She's so beautiful, so smart, educated, the degrees, the job, the looks. She has everything, the body. She has everything. But sometimes I just be like, what's not clicking, Steve? What's not clicking, Steven? Because She'll meet a guy and right away he wants to take her to a work event. And here her ass goes. Okay, let me go to the work event. You don't even know this dude. Why are you going to work events with him? Why are you being a companion for free? You don't even realize that men are smart. They're smart. Oh, it's a beautiful woman on his arm. I want to do business. We're at a networking event. We're at a work event. He has a beautiful woman on his arm. Let me go talk to him because he's doing something right in his business. He must be generating a lot of money to have a girl like that. She's smart. She's beautiful. Her body T. Nah. I need to go talk to him right now. So you just sat there like a dummy in the background while this man just made $1 million deal right in front of your face. And guess how much money you're getting out of that? Zero. Because let's be real. Are these men really going to be like, you know what? You came with me to this dinner, or you came with me to this event and you helped me close this deal. So you know what? I'm going to give you $500,000 out of this deal. They ain't doing that shit. They're going to say, thank you for your services for free. I'm going to keep taking you out because clearly you're bringing something to the table. And I'm not gonna, because you're not realizing your worth. I'm winning. Not only am I up with these men, but I'm up with you. I'm getting the best of both worlds. My business is gonna thrive because I have you on my arm. And then on top of that, I get you for free. So I'm gonna keep doing this until you realize I'm gonna milk the fuck out of it. And you don't even know. You've been accompanying, is that a word? Accompanying him. You've been on his arm for so many events, and now you're like, dude, I've been dating this guy for like 3-4 months now. I've been dating this guy for like 3-4 months now. He hasn't even committed to me. He hasn't even asked me to be his girl. The fuck am I doing? What, because I like free dinners? Guys, dating for free dinners is corny. If you're dating for free dinners in 2025, you are broke. You need to go get food stamps. At this point, I actually would recommend women go get food stamps before you go on dates for free with men. Okay? We're not dating men for free dinners, ladies. And you know what? I can't even say women are really out here doing that because some of y'all make so much money. Y'all could pay for these dinners. Y'all go to dinner with your friends, spend $500-$600. Why do y'all need men to get free dinners? Free dinners should be an ick to you. You should be like, look, I'm going on a dinner to vet for a husband, for a providing man, for a man that can bring value to my life. I don't give a fuck about these dinners. Some of these men are literally knowing that you guys are so hungry as fuck. They're like, look, I'm just going to I'm just going to feed her. All she need is food. She like a dog. All she need is some food. She'll be right here. She'll be ready to go. If you are dating men for free dinners, you are a loser. If you are dating men for free dinners, that is not a provider. Okay? You're dating for dinners. Like, come on, bro. Dinners? You're a dining and dasher. You're one of those people. You're a dine and dasher. Type of shit is that? Come on, guys. Okay? Tia said, preach, I just got here. You're a dine and dasher, man. Commented about my boyfriend losing his job and wanting me to help. Today he changed his mind and sent money. Because your energy changed. See, that's what happens, Celeste. You came on here feeling all sad and shit, and then I told you off. And then you got, you know what, she right. And then your energy switched up, and he saw that energy. See, I be trying to tell you guys, men, dude, men feel it. Men feel it. They know, oh shit, I'm about to lose my girl. Okay, so I told you the real of what was going on in that situation yesterday. You got off this live and I don't know what you did, but your energy was different after I told you off. And then you went and you addressed that man and that man came at you correctly. I'm trying to tell y'all to stop playing with yourselves and stop playing with these men because they know who to do this to, guys. They know who to do this to. Some of these men will lie to you just to see what you'll do. It's a test. It's a test. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mike. Wait, can I still be going on dates if I'm a college student junior year? You should be. What else should you be doing right now, Iris? You think that, what do you think? You think I'm 60 years old or something on here? Am I giving old ass biatch? Am I giving old prune right now? What do you mean? You're right at the age that I'm talking to. Come on, get with it. Junior year in college. You about to graduate, girl. What you about to do? Come on now. That's another thing. Why do you guys feel like college is young? People are getting married right out of college. Come on, guys. What are y'all doing? People are using their college years to date and then getting married. Come on, y'all. If you can't take the heat, lovely wreck, get the F out the kitchen. Sorry. Sorry, soft top. This is not for the softies. If you can't take it, you gotta go. This is not for softies. This is for girls that actually want to change their lives. Okay? If you're a softie, you gotta get up out of here. Sorry, we don't do softies. We don't do soft tops. We don't do anything soft in here. Only soft life. That's it. That's the only thing we do soft. But we're here for the real talk, the real spill. Okay? Here we go. I honestly, I haven't even gotten started. So if you can't handle that, I already blocked her. Because if you can't handle that, that's nuts. Because I haven't even said shit yet. I just got started. I just got here. Okay? So here we go. Yes, accountability. That's the main thing. Okay? I love it. Exactly. Exactly, girl. I don't know how to be fake on here. All right, here we go. So let's stop falling for the manipulation. Let's stop falling for the, oh, well, you know, he's just in a tough spot right now. And no, when it comes to men, we shouldn't be easing up on, oh, he's in a tough spot right now. His circumstances, his this, his that. There is no excuse. Men are emotionally unavailable and they're now using it as a way to get your energy for free, and they're trying to tug on your heartstrings because you're a woman and because you are wired biologically to be more nurturing, to be more caring, to be more understanding. And that is what's holding you back. Your biological qualities is what's holding you back in dating. You're too nurturing. You're too understanding. You're not strict enough. You don't have any boundaries. You think everybody you go on a date with is your husband. And you're not understanding the value. Let's go back to what I was saying earlier, okay? Some of these men that suffer from social anxiety, some of these men that suffer from confidence issues. You guys think that just because a man was born with a pee-pee between his legs, that he's automatically supposed to be a leader, that he's automatically supposed to be masculine, that he's automatically supposed to be the top dog. I'm here to tell you guys that that is a fantasy. Not all men are born masculine. Not all men are born leaders. Not all men are already born with this high-ass self-esteem and this high-ass confidence. A lot of you guys already think that about men, and it's so honorable that you guys think that all men are just already wired this way. A lot of men don't even get this self-confidence and this high-ass ego until they go out with a woman, until they get the energy of a woman, until a woman entertains them and believes in them and inspires them to do more in their life. So that's the thing, guys. That's what I'm trying to let you guys know is you don't know your energy value, and that is what's making your dating trash. You give your time away to just anybody. You don't vet men. You look at a man's car and you go, okay, I'll go on a date with him. You look at his job and you go, okay, I'll go on a date with him. And you're not really getting deep and down to his values, to how he believes, his mindset. Is he a provider? Is he ready for a relationship, or is he just wasting time? Or does he just need a date for the night because he wants to try this new restaurant? Again, you guys think that only women are like that. Oh my God, girl, I need new friends. I want to try new restaurants. I want to go out to this club. I want to try this, but I don't have no friends and I don't want to go by myself. You guys think that only women are like that. Men are like that too. Exactly, Raj. Exactly. Men are like that too. You guys think only women are like that? Men are like that too. Oh, I feel nervous to go out to this restaurant by myself. I need a date. My friends make fun of me at work because I don't have any girls that I go on dates with. Let me get on this dating app and try to act like I want a relationship when I don't. Let me date these fine ass girls, wine and dine them when I have absolutely no intention of being a husband. Okay? So please, stop thinking that only women think like that. Men think like that too. How do you know if he's ready for a relationship? Because, sweetie, when you're dating him, he will show actions instead of words. So after you vet him, right? After you vet him, you use my vetting questions and you see his answers and they align with the answers that I have in the book. That is the green light for you to say, okay, I can continue to date him. You continue to date him. You follow the 60-day guide that I literally just released. You follow the 60-day guide. If he doesn't meet the requirements in that book, AKA pass the tests, AKA jump through the hoops because you're a strict girly and you're not playing that bullshit. If he doesn't pass the test and jump through the hoops and start investing and then ask for it's time to move on. Okay, you give each man on your roster 60 days. If within those 60 days, all 4 men don't commit, guess what? You still got money. You still got dates. You still got treated. So that's on them. Guess who's losing? Them. The way that I teach women to date, we don't lose. If a man doesn't commit to us, we say, okay, next caller, because we already have the caller waiting in line. You ever put somebody on hold? Yeah, that's us. We put them on hold and then we switch. Okay? That's what you do. Next caller. Period. Okay? One man doesn't want to commit. Mariah, I wasted 60 days. No, you're not with me. Because I don't know if you know, but in the 60-day dating guide, there is multiple times where I say, this is where you're supposed to expect this gift. This is where he's supposed to take you on a date. This is where he's supposed to do this for you. This is where he's supposed to invest into you. So 60 days, ladies, it doesn't take that long. That's 2 months. And you're not spending every day with him. Exactly. At the end of the day, it's a competition. Yup. Period. What if he's trying to get back together? Charge him a fee. We women are tired of losing in love. Exactly. We're not losing. For 60 days, do we become intimate with them? This is a good question, Blissful. I'm going to tell you right now, in them 60 days, ask the girls who have bought the book. There is not one day where I say, you need to take your clothes off. You need to do XYZ. You need to gawk 3000. You need to pull the whipped cream out. None of that. In them 60 days, it's all feminine energy and receiving in those 60 days and putting men through tests. And I've also covered texting in there. So, how often is he supposed to be texting? When is he planning these dates? How often is he supposed to be planning? Those are all in the guide. So if you're not following that step by step, you're losing in dating. Okay? That's on you. That's too early. They need to be proving action to you. What's too early? We don't have, on this page, sweetie, I don't know what you're used to, but on this page, sweetie, we don't have more than 60 days to waste with men. If you have more time, kudos to you. We'll actually direct the men to go hang out with you. But on this page, highly desired women, we give men 60 days and then we move on. And honestly, sometimes men don't even need 60 days. And guess what? This is not just something I made up. This is studies. Studies show this. Okay, exactly. For some women, 60 days is a lot. All right, what if they can't afford dates all the time? Does that look like my problem? Does that look like a me problem? If you can't afford dates, then you can't afford to be seeing a woman, period. I know when I have a son, I'll be telling my son, if you don't have money to take women out, you need to be working. You need to be studying. You need to be getting a degree. You need to be elevating. You need to be putting in more hours. Okay? 60 days for commitment. Do you think 1 year is perfect to expect engagement? Yep. 1 year / year and a half. Some women have such low standards. Well, that's why we're here to raise them. Some women just don't know. Yes, Mariah Michelle. What kind of fee do I ask for if he's trying to get back together? A fee that hurts their pockets, a good fee. And then even then, you still don't make them your only option. You charge the fee, you accept the fee if they pay, and then you still have other men that you're dating. Because we all know that a lot of times when men do something wrong and then they pay to get you back, a lot of times if they have money, they feel like they can continue to do you wrong and keep paying you. By that time, you can keep charging him fees, but you're probably going to be getting proposed to soon by the next man. So he can keep paying these fees all he wants. Then one day he fucks up again, he comes back and you're married. The fuck? Every time this girl done me wrong, every time I done this girl wrong, I'm able to pay her 10K, 20K. I turn around, I do her wrong again. She married. She got a $60,000 ring on her finger. How the fuck did she do that? Where the fuck did I go wrong? Because women are the highly desired on this page. Highly desired women. We are winning in dating. We're saying checkmate. Clock that T. I had a man ask me to be his girlfriend in 2 weeks. That's what I'm trying to tell people. 60 days, I'm actually giving men wiggle room. Right now, I'm actually on the men's side. I'm on the men's side by giving them 60 days. What? I'm on the men's side. Actually, no. What it is I'm on the girls' side because I know that we have rosters and we can't commit to men all that quickly. At least 60 days will give you enough time to decide if you want to commit to him, that you can compare him to the other men on your list. Right? Exactly. I'm being generous for y'all. Okay, Deja, good. He planned a trip to Bali before he met me 6 weeks. Should I move on? Yes. Unless he follows the rules in my Jet Set Gems, guys, I wouldn't be taking trips with men that I don't know. Okay? Exactly, Gina. What about long distance? Long distance, they need to be extra invested. They need to be more invested than somebody who lives close to you. Because long distance relationships are dream relationships for men. Men love long distance relationships because if you're not requiring them to invest in you, pay your bills, things like that, they can literally have their cake and eat it too. They can have one woman that lives in LA. They can have one woman that lives Atlanta. They can have one woman that lives in New York where they live. They can have a girl. They can have a girl and have a side chick easily. Because you're not requiring anything. Now, if you're long distance and you're saying, hey, I need X, Y, and Z, right? I need travel expenses. I need this, I need that. It's harder for them to maintain that unless they're really serious about you. So if they're really serious about you, then they'll be willing to do it. But you have to get them even more invested than somebody that you would, that is living closer to you, okay? I was in a long distance. He got upset because he thought I was using him and wouldn't move out there. Well, why wouldn't you move to a providing man? I don't get that. I don't get that. Wherever my man is providing, that's where I'm going. Wherever my man is doing business, that's where I'm going. That's why I'm traveling all the time, because my man does business, so I'm on the go. Because wherever that check is coming in, that's where Mariah gonna be. Where the check at? Where the check at? Is there a song like that? Put some cash on it. Put the cash on it. Put the cash on it. I think there's an OT Genesis song like that. OT Genesis. Right. Oh, put the cash on it. Where is that song at? I'm gonna find it now. I'm really gonna find this song, y'all, because now I want to hear it. Did they delete it? I know I'm not crazy. On the street. Yeah, cash on it. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't find it. Here it goes. It's here.
Yeah. I forgot how I go. I ain't got my phone.
I'm in a